Okay, welcome to Rate My Gadget, and we will be looking how with the Sage Barista machine you can descale it. Now it may be that you want to do this as a regular thing, or maybe like ourselves you are getting this flashing light of clean descale and you're noticing that even with good pressure you're not getting a good coffee out of it. So we will show you step by step how you easily do this. Now the descaler, which is linked at the bottom, we will be using is really good. It's the HG, you can get it on Amazon, coffee machine descaler, and we will show you how to mix this, and we've also used this in an espresso machines. It's great. So first things first, you want to make sure that the coffee itself, that there's no coffee grinds in here. So obviously, get rid of those out of here and actually put this to the side. You don't need the coffee cup itself. So what will be happening is you will be rinsing this through with a descale. So you don't really want this away and getting contaminated. So put this on the side. You're going to be taking the water tank off. You're going to be taking out the filter. So let me just show you. If I take the water tank out, so you slide that up and away. Okay. And then once you've got to this stage, you'll be needing to take the filter out because you don't want that to be contaminated. So you literally lift it. Let me just focus on it there. Straight up, vertically up. Okay. Take the filter out. Careful, you might have some dripping from it. Put the filter to the side. You don't want that to get contaminated. And then the water in here, pour this away because you want an empty bucket because you're going to be making up a 1 litres worth of descaler. Now the key is once you start descaling, so once you put the descaler into the tank or anything like that, you want to make sure that anything that it touches is completely washed through and decontaminated. Now you can leave the drip tray in. I'm actually going to be removing it, and what I'm going to do is actually put a 1 litre Pyrex dish underneath. So one of these I'm going to be putting underneath. But let me remove this drip tray, take it away, make sure it's out of the way, and then I will start mixing up the 1 litre solution to put into here. Now it's usually preferable if you use warm water rather than cold. And in terms of the mixture amounts, 100 millilitres of this, and that's why one of these Pyrex dishes is quite useful. So put 100 millilitres, and then to be honest, just fill it all the way up to then 1 litre with warm water. Okay. Small thing as well, anything that you may have in the sink that you're going to be pouring the descaler liquid over afterwards, just take it out. Okay, so make sure you leave anything on the side. Don't try and leave anything in the sink. Basically the reason being is you want to be ensuring that any descaler that you pour away, you try and pour it straight down the sink, not over any cups or saucers or the actual coffee puck that might be sitting in there. Okay, so empty sink. So there you go, 100 ml of descaling fluid in there. Now obviously just assume that this descaler is nasty stuff. Once you put it on something like this, make sure you've thoroughly rinsed this out afterwards. So here we go, I'm up to 1 litre and I'm going to pour this into the water tank. Okay, so now you see that the 1 litre of water mixed with descaler will just bring you up to that point. Close the lid and then put this back onto the back of the Sage. So again, put it flat at the back like that and then just slide it down, okay, till that is flush there. Pyrex dish underneath, and you're ready to start descaling. Okay, so now you want to put the machine into descale mode so it's ready for descaling. If the machine isn't off, turn it off so there is no light on the front here. What you're doing is you're pushing, first of all, and this gets a little bit complicated, but do follow it carefully. You hold down the 2 cup button and then you hold down the power button at the same time. Okay, so once you turn the power on, you hold these 2 down, don't let go of them, and nothing happens for a while, and all of a sudden the machine turns on. Then you can let go. If it hasn't heated up, it will go through a heating cycle in which this power light will flash. Otherwise, like mine, because it's already, it'll have the single light on for the single cup, these 2 lights and this light. This shows me that it is in descale mode, ready to go. Okay, at this point, make sure you have your Pyrex dish at least 1 litre underneath here, because what you're going to be doing is cleaning the descaling the head here, descaling the wand, and descaling the hot water outlet here. Okay, now get your stopwatch out, because unfortunately if you follow the Sage guidelines, you're going to be doing 25 seconds of descaling out of here. So you'll do 13 seconds out of the hot wand, and then they say 8 seconds, but I just leave it for 13 seconds out of the hot water here. And you keep cycling that. Okay, so once you're ready to descale, okay, then you're pushing this single cut button here. Like I said, make sure that you have this underneath and it's ready to go. So I'm going to start my stopwatch, and then you need to be going for 23 seconds. So I'll push the button now. That goes into descaling mode. Because I started at 10 seconds, I'm going to stop it at 33 seconds. It sounds precise, but it's because of the amount of water that needs to go through. Okay, finish that at 33 seconds. The next one, which is the wand, that will go on for 13 seconds, and then the hot water will go on for 8 seconds. Okay, and the way to descale is you turn it over to the steam here, and again you want to count for 13 seconds. So I'm going to be looking at my stopwatch here, turn it round to 13 seconds, and then the hot water, turn it round to the hot water dial over to the right, and again I'll be timing that to do that for 8 seconds. Now, if like me, you put the steam wand in the way, then you can move it out the way. Make sure you know where you stopped it, which was 2 seconds in for me, and make sure you've got a clear path. So that's a bit of a lesson learnt there. So make sure that the wand is out the way. Again, all of this I'm going to have to clean up because this is now descaling fluid, and then I'll put it back on for the remaining 8 seconds. You keep doing that until the descaling fluid has completely gone out of the unit. Okay, so now, back again, you hit this button here, and again you do this for 23 seconds. Eventually, once the water runs out, you'll get that noise, which is horrible. Turn it off, and you've finished the descaling. Okay, now you need to get rid of this carefully. Pour it down the plug hole. Try not to contaminate anywhere else. There you go, and wash this Pyrex dish through thoroughly. Okay, all right. So now take the water tank out. If there's any little residue left of descaler, make sure that you pull that out and thoroughly wash this tank through. Wipe any residue descaling liquid that's splashed on the side away. You don't want that to be contaminating any of your coffee later on. So try and wipe all this clean down here. Okay, I've got a little bit of residue water over spill here, so I'll clean this up. And then you're filling up, the water tank's off, but you're filling up the water tank to maximum line with fresh water, and you keep going with this button with the hot water and the steam wand until the clean descale light goes off. So just a reminder, the water tank is now at full at the back there. It hasn't got the filter back in, it is purely clean water. The power button has now gone off, stupid thing. However, the Pyrex dish is 1 litre, so you're going to have to be careful because there is 2 litres in there, and you're going to go into the clean mode. Okay, if it has gone off like this, you can just do the same thing, put it back into this pack, holding on the 2 cup, put it there. Now you're ready to hit the button there. And what you're doing is putting clean water through all the internal parts, and you need to do that through, again, the wand, the hot water, and the main coffee puck. So go through the same cycle you did before until all of that 2 litres of water has gone. Now, eventually, partway through, you're realising that you're getting quite close to the fill line of this Pyrex dish. So once you get to that point, you need to just be careful and obviously take it out. Try and do it before it hits the wand and contaminates it, and then bring it out and put it into your sink. You keep going until all the water is out of that tank. And the clean descale light, when you turn the machine off and back on, it's disappeared. Okay, so once you've got to the end of that 1 litre and it's completely empty, you'll still have these power buttons on. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Now, there's no water in the machine, so it'll make that horrible noise. However, you'll notice the clean descale light has gone off, which means that you've descaled your Sage machine. Now what you do is, I would, just as courtesy, take this out and wash it through again, just clean it again, and put the filter back in, put it up to your maximum line, and start making some nice coffee. Obviously you might have some overspray again. I would, just as a cleansing, just clean all this area up, put the drip tray back in, and you're ready to go. Hope that helps. Please like and please subscribe. Thanks for watching.